Hi everyone, this is Chandra with Wild Root and Longleaf Botanicals. Today we're out here in Lynn Haven at my house. It's just after the spring equinox. I'm in zone 9A, I believe it is now. Yeah, so I have really missed sharing our backyard weed series with y'all. So there's so many things that are starting to pop up, and it's just really beautiful right now, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to share one of the herbs that I really love here right now. It's blooming. We're going to take a look at it. Let's see, here's some over here. See those purple flowers? That's Lyre-leaf sage. Look how beautiful it is. So this is Salvia lyrata. That's the base of it. It has like lobed green leaves, a square stem, beautiful purple flowers. This is flowering right now all over the place on this property. I know you're wondering, like, ooh, I think I just saw some poison ivy. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Oh, check this out over here. We have some, I believe you call this hog nettle. That's in bloom. Isn't that beautiful? Got goldenrods coming up. That's honeysuckle vine. Pretty invasive now. I'm going to take you over to where I have my herbs growing, and I've potted up some of this Lyre-leaf sage, and we're going to sell this at my first plant sale I'm having at the end of the month. Another cool thing about this plant is a lot of times you can see the purple streaks on the leaf. This one doesn't have too many. Let's see. There you go. You can kind of see the purple there. And you can see the purple on the stem and the purple on the underside as well. This is a really easy plant to gather the seeds from. See, this one is already flowered here. And then you could just cut this off, and the seeds are inside each of these little pieces, and let those dry, and then shake those out into like a brown paper bag. I have this growing right next to my garden sage. This is more of like the culinary sage. This one is edible. You could eat it kind of like a pot herb. So you could throw it in like small pieces. You could throw it in with a salad, or you could cook it. But this is the sage, common garden sage that you would use for cooking. You know, like a lot of your like Italian dishes and whatnot. But both of these plants can be used medicinally, and you can pretty much interchange how you use them. They have very similar properties. Some of the properties that both of these sages share is that they're both warming diaphoretics. So what that means is that's going to warm the body and open up the pores to allow it to sweat. It's very astringent. These herbs are astringent herb that you could use for different things, like anything that's like drippy or wet that you want to dry. You can think about things like diarrhea or a runny nose. You might want an astringent herb. This could be something you could put in a formula for that. It's also, these are very tonifying and they can be used as vulneraries, so for wound healing, antispasmodic, and they also work a little bit on the nervous system because of that antispasmodic property. This would be something you might want to think about putting in like a anti-anxiety formula or possibly something for PMS. But definitely also used as a flu and cold allergy herb. You can mix this with nettles or elderflower or goldenrod to help relieve some of those symptoms. These are just beautiful plants to have around. And the Lyre-leaf sage, so even though I have it in a container, this is great just to grow in your yard as a wild plant. It is the only sage that is native to North America, and it pretty much grows all over North America. And just to note, these sages are different from the white sage that is typically used, reserved for ceremonies by indigenous people. That sage is grown out in the Southwest, usually in California, northern Mexico. And it's under a lot of pressure because it's over-harvested. But not the Lyre-leaf sage. The Lyre-leaf sage is not endangered at all, and this is a very friendly plant. There aren't really any known lookalikes, so you can feel relatively safe picking this plant. You know, I'd be mindful where you're going to pick it. I would be careful that I wouldn't pick it near places where they've been spraying pesticides, obviously, or near heavily traveled roads. It's just such a pretty plant. All right, that was just another quick one of our backyard weeds series, Salvia lyrata or Lyre-leaf sage. I hope that you enjoyed that, and be sure to check out the other backyard weed videos that we have. All right, take care.